For years now, Pakistan has tried to gain strategic depth against India by using its ties with Afghanistan. And if that were the case, looks like times are changing. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Afghanistan. The last few weeks have been nothing less than dramatic. And today, a letter surfaced saying that the Taliban has picked a new ambassador for its embassy in New Delhi. A letter emerged on the internet. What did the letter say? Taliban's foreign ministry replaced its Afghan ambassador in New Delhi. Farid Mamundzai was appointed as the Afghan ambassador in New Delhi by Hamid Karzai. Hamid Karzai fled Afghanistan when the Taliban took over. And now, according to this letter, Qadir Shah was to replace Mamundzai as Afghanistan's new ambassador in India under the Taliban-led Afghanistan. While New Delhi kept mum on this development, citing it as a domestic issue, a few hours later, another headline hit the internet. It said, Afghanistan Embassy officially denounces Taliban's replacement for the ambassador to India, meaning there will be no change of leadership in the Afghan Embassy in New Delhi. Farid Mamundzai will continue to be Afghanistan's ambassador. The previous letter has now been declared null and void. It has been called baseless. And Qadir Shah, who had declared to be the new ambassador, has been held responsible for spreading misinformation, running baseless campaigns, and fabricating information on an unsigned letter. And what else does this letter say? It appreciates the position of the Indian government. It values New Delhi's support in the interest of the Afghan people. Not just that, it also acknowledges India's helping aid in uplifting the humanitarian situation in Afghanistan. And there is a special mention of New Delhi's supply of COVID-19 vaccines, medicines, food items. While status quo has been maintained on the appointment of the ambassador, we do know what developments might shape in the coming hours. But the one thing is that we know is regarding India and its engagement with Afghanistan and what it has been like in the last 2 years since the Taliban took over. India's engagement with Afghanistan has been more of humanitarian than political. India has not recognized the Taliban regime in Kabul, but it also has never missed a chance to help the people of Afghanistan during crises. From sending 27 tons of emergency relief assistance during an earthquake that killed thousands of people, to sending COVID-19 vaccines, from delivering 20,000 metric tons of wheat to Afghan people, to supplying batches of medical supplies, India has never missed an opportunity to provide relief to Afghanistan. In the past, India has been Afghanistan's biggest regional donor. It has built over 200 schools in Afghanistan, sponsored thousands of scholarships, and hosted Afghan students. And even now, India continues to stand in solidarity with the people of Afghanistan and respect its neighbor with whom it shares old ties. The Taliban-led Afghanistan has time and again appreciated India's efforts, the words of appreciation in this letter being one of them. As New Delhi and Kabul continue with the engagements, Pakistan might have a problem with these strengthening ties, and it will be watching these developments very closely because for years, like I said, Pakistan has been trying to use Afghanistan as a pawn to serve its own political purpose, the purpose of enabling its security tensions with India. But with the deepening ties between New Delhi and Kabul, the plan is perhaps failing, and with that, so is its quest for strategic depths. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.